clothing that has now been eyed by the hip hopper, that men don't wear Liz Claiborne stuff. Women wear that, but it's looked at as a hip hop fashion statement. Snakeskin pumps and these kind of things. Chanel 9 boots and bag. This kind of thing has just recently caught the attention of hip hop. And so women these days now are saying that we can wear a Versace for women, or Anne Klein for women, or Chanel for women clothing, feel feminine, know that it's for women, but still be a part of the hip hop, because now hip hop has accepted these major designers into the fashion of hip hop. But when you get down to the traditional hip hop gear, it goes into an era that came out before all of this was acceptable. And that era is predominantly male driven. Women would have to look like, I guess, little tomboys to be accurately in hip hop gear from 1990 on back.
I would like you to comment on the song from Public Enemy, Shut 'Em Down. You know the lyrics, I won't have to repeat it. Okay, please.
Well, from what perspective? There was a lot of things said in there. He was talking about alcohol. He was talking about materialism in general. He was also talking about the organization actually, he was talking about the organization of not only black people, but the consumer against the corporation. Which one are you?
The consumer and the corporation. Actually, the aspect, I would like to focus on the aspect that Public Enemy in their song criticized that the big fashion industry gets the money from the kids out of the neighborhood and doesn't bring it back.
I would say that when that record was done, that was probably accurate. Now it would be inaccurate. Because of records like his. What's happening now is that the major corporations are interested in one thing, and that's selling their product. And I don't even think that they should be interested in any other thing other than selling their product. They're interested in selling a product, which means that they don't care, or they shouldn't, and I would honestly say they should not be caring about whether the consumer is eating every night, or whether the consumer has a bed to sleep, or whether the consumer is being hired by them, or all of this type of stuff. I don't think that's the concern of any corporation, me personally. And in that instance, I guess I would differ with Chuck D in that opinion. However, if it wasn't for Chuck D saying what he said, I would have never been able to do a Sprite commercial myself, because what Chuck did, and not only Chuck, but Chuck D, Jesse Jackson, a lot of the other activists that went up against the corporation saying, you're taking all this money out of the community, put something back. I don't know that that was accurate or an accurate argument morally and ethically, but it was an accurate strategy in bringing money into the black community to appeal to the guilt of the corporation. So I say that to say that the corporation